Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. So today we want to talk about your hormones, the female hormones, and what it means for your fertility. And we also want to talk about how to balance your hormones if you are trying to conceive. This is going to be a very interesting topic because I learned a lot just researching this topic, and I'm sure that you will learn a lot about your body. And if you are new to my channel, you're very welcome here. My name is Nosa. I would really love for you to subscribe if you find this video or any of my videos from my channel, if you find my channel helpful. Okay, yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so what are hormones and what do they mean for your fertility as a woman who is trying to conceive? So our bodies, according to researchers, our bodies contains over 50 different hormones, and these hormones act as messengers, chemical messengers that sends messages to different parts of our bodies. Now, over our lifetimes, our bodies are going to continue to produce these hormones because they are needed for different things. And I'm talking about your growth and maturity, your metabolism. Hormones control your mood, your cognitive ability, your stress response, how you respond to stress, your appetite, your sexual function, your reproductive function, just basically your thoughts, your actions, your reactions to everything around you are controlled by our hormones. Now, these are a lot of hormones, over 50. That is a lot. And if these hormones are not balanced, that is a problem. So in today's video, we're going to focus on the two major hormones that controls our reproductive health. And I'm talking about estrogen and progesterone. So estrogen and progesterone are two dominant sex hormones that controls our reproductive health. These hormones are mainly produced by our ovaries, and they work together. These two hormones, they work hand in hand to regulate our menstrual cycle. Now, it is very important that these two hormones are balanced. If one is too much and the other one is too low, that can be a problem for any woman, whether you're trying to conceive or you're just a young girl who is trying to enjoy her body, enjoy her weight, enjoy her hair, her skin. These two hormones have to be balanced. So estrogen is the hormone that makes you feel like a lady, the hormone that makes you a female, a woman. It is a hormone that gives you a beautiful skin, a glowy hair, and all your female characteristics like your breast, your hips, your thighs. So if you're a lady, a woman who is well endowed, you have it both front and behind, that means you have some good levels of estrogen. Estrogen is also called an energy hormone. It helps to protect your bones and provide healthy levels of cholesterol in your body. It also helps with your mood, your memory, your mental sharpness. Estrogen also rises in the first half of your menstrual cycle. So when your period is approaching, what you experience in your body is a rise in your estrogen levels. And this comes with a lot of symptoms, all the menstrual symptoms. This is just estrogen rising in your body. So once your period is over, the levels of estrogen in your body will start to come down. And then you start to, all the irritation, all the mood swings, all the hunger and appetite will start to disappear as well. And in this stage, progesterone, the progesterone hormone in your body, will start to rise. Progesterone is the second dominant sex hormone in a woman's body. This hormone is referred to as the calming hormone. Remember, estrogen gives you a lot of energy, gives you all the mood swings and all of that, but progesterone is the calming hormone. It is a hormone that helps to regulate the effects of estrogen hormone in your body. This hormone helps you to stay calm, it helps to reduce your anxiety, it helps you to sleep better, it gives you a better mood. Progesterone also helps with the growth of your uterine lining during your period, and it also helps to regulate the timing of your menstruation. So you can see that these two hormones play some major roles in your body, in your reproductive health. So it is very necessary or important that they are both balanced. So now we're going to talk about the symptoms of these two hormones not balanced in your body. Now there is something called estrogen dominance. Estrogen dominance. It is a major cause, an underlying cause of a lot of fertility issues that a lot of women face. Some signs and symptoms you would notice in your body when you have estrogen dominance is weight gain. Weight gain, especially around your tummy area. Another one is your mood. If you notice that you have a lot of mood swings, you are easily irritated, you have some anger management issues, that could be your body telling you that the levels of estrogen is high. Another one is your period. If you notice that you have very long periods and painful period, it could also be because of estrogen dominance in your body. Another one is PMS. Very bad PMS, and by this I mean premenstrual syndrome. Before your period comes, if you notice that you're just feeling very sick, you have headache, you feel nauseous, and you just feel very, very irritable before your period even comes, that is high levels of estrogen at work in your body. You can also experience thyroid problems or fatigue or bloating. Your tummy is just swollen like you're pregnant. Another one is migraine, very bad headaches. Another one is fibroid, uterine fibroid. Another one is cyst in your ovaries, like ovarian cyst or endometriosis. So these are some common symptoms that a woman will experience if she has very high levels of estrogen. These symptoms or these issues can cause a woman to struggle with infertility when she's trying to conceive. Okay, now let us talk about progesterone. When progesterone is too high and too low, what will you experience? So progesterone usually rises during the second part of your menstrual cycle, which is after your period. So during your ovulation all the way to your luteal phase. Now, if you are not ovulating regularly, it could mean that you have low levels of progesterone. Your body is not producing enough progesterone. So you will find yourself always being cranky and moody and having anxiety and very bad PMS. These are all the symptoms of estrogen, of a high level of estrogen in your body. When the levels of progesterone is too low in a woman's body, she can experience menstrual irregularities. Your menstrual cycle is all over the place. She can experience weight gain, anxiety, and sleep problems. So if you are struggling with estrogen dominance, one thing that you can do to balance these two hormones is something that you guys have heard me say a million times, and that would be to manage your stress levels. You want to do everything to avoid stress, or at least manage your stress levels, whether physically, mentally, emotionally, or otherwise. So when the stress hormones in your body rises, when you are stressed out, your progesterone hormones are suppressed. So if it is around the time when you are supposed to ovulate and you are stressed out, your stress levels are high, progesterone will be struggling to get up. And because they are so suppressed, you will find it difficult to ovulate. And one of the things that you can do is to reduce the amount of coffee that you take. So coffee has a stimulant in it that's called caffeine, which increases your brain and nervous system activity. So when you drink coffee, it keeps you awake, you're able to get a lot of things done, you find yourself very efficient, but that is something that is bad for your fertility. So I will advise you to replace your coffee with some teas or even water, okay, which is much, much healthier. You can drink teas that has no caffeine in it, and that can help to reduce the level of stress, of mental stress that your body experiences. And that can also help to reduce the levels of estrogen in your body. Number 2, and you guys have also heard me say this a million times, and that is sleep. Adequate sleep is required to have a balanced hormone. How long do you sleep for every day? If you sleep for like 5 hours, 6 hours, that is not enough. According to experts, as an adult, male or female, you want to have at least 7 to 9 hours uninterrupted sleep every day. And this is another tip I would like to add. You can take afternoon naps. Yes, you can take afternoon naps. I do that a lot with my toddler. Sometimes, we take naps together, even if it's just 30 minutes. Just close your eyes, put your phone far away from you, put everything, don't think about anything, just lie down there for at least 30 minutes to 1 hour. Another tip I would like to add is go to bed early. Go to bed early. You guys, my life was so stressed out when I used to go to bed late, because I go to bed late and I have to wake up early to get my kids ready, and then I don't even think about sleeping during the day. So one thing I learned was to go into bed early. So as a woman who is trying to conceive or just live healthy and normal life and have a balanced hormone, you want to go to bed early. Try to go to bed at least 30 minutes before the normal time that you would go. So I am giving you this challenge to have a better sleep for the next 4 weeks and see how your body will react to that. Another one is to maintain a healthy liver and gut. A healthy liver and gut. So your liver is the part of your body that helps to metabolize estrogen in your body. Your liver helps to eliminate excess estrogen. So if you have poor liver function, if you drink alcohol or eat some very unhealthy food, then you're going to experience estrogen dominance. So you want to protect your liver against toxins, exposure to toxins, and studies have shown that your gut can also influence your sex hormones, your estrogen and progesterone. So you want to take care of your gut and your liver. Like I said, you want to reduce exposure to toxins. You want to reduce alcohol if you're someone that drinks. You can take some probiotic supplements. You can eat some fermented food like sourdough bread, apple cider vinegar. You can eat some yogurt, like plain yogurt. You want to stay hydrated. You want to eat healthy foods. You can eat a lot of fiber and whole grain. I'm talking about foods like brown rice, quinoa, millet, a lot of grains. Because when you have a lot of fiber in you, it can help you go to the bathroom and empty your bowels, empty your gut. And that can also lead to eliminating excess estrogen. So you want to focus on the foods that you eat, because this can also help to balance your hormones. And this will lead me to my next point, which is to eat healthy generally, not just fiber and whole grains. You want to change your diet completely. You want to eat healthy. You want to remove excess sugar from your diet. You want to remove processed foods, red meats or cured meats. These foods have been linked to high estrogen levels in a woman's body. So if you are struggling with estrogen dominance, then these are some list of foods that you want to cut out of your diet and replace them with some healthy alternatives. You want to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, dark leafy green, like the dark green vegetables, a lot of proteins. Studies have shown that proteins help to build hormones and also regulate estrogen hormones in a woman's body. So you want to eat a lot of protein. You want to take in a lot of yogurt and fish. Fish has a lot of omega-3 fatty acids, which can help to reduce inflammation and also regulate estrogen in your body. Another one is carbs. Reduce the amount of carbs that you consume. This is just from my personal experience. So one thing I noticed when I reduced my carb, I've changed my diet several times. I have done the keto diet, I've done the Mediterranean diet. Right now I am just kind of in between, but whatever I eat, whatever diet I am on, carbohydrate is always at the barest minimum. So one thing I found out is that reducing your carbohydrate intake can help to regulate your menstrual cycle. So if you have menstrual cycle irregularity or hormonal imbalance, you want to reduce the amount of carbohydrate you take and replace it with fruits, vegetables, like we just talked about. Another one which you guys are so tired of me saying is exercise. Yes, exercise. I know I sound like a broken record right now, but these very simple things, lifestyle habits, have been shown to improve a lot of women's health and fertility over the years. So it is not, I am not crazy when I keep saying the same things. Now let me read something to you. Researchers have shown that regular exercise can make your body more receptive to your hormones. When you exercise, when you work out, it can help to eliminate excess fat, which usually has a lot of estrogen. If you have a lot of fat and you think you are just so endowed, that is a lot of estrogen. And exercising, just doing some daily simple workouts, it can help to reduce the excess fat in your body. So you want to get your body moving. And this can also help with your gut. If you're somebody that's always constipated, you don't go to the bathroom except you take some stew off now, you have to eat all the oranges. That's something you don't have to do. Just 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes every day or every other day, or at least 3 times a week, can improve your health, improve your fertility. There are so many videos on YouTube. Just look for them and challenge your body to start doing it. Okay, the last one on my list is something that you may find very silly, but it is very scientific. You want to schedule some fun activity. Yes, you want to do something that makes you happy. Maybe with your husband or with a friend or by yourself alone. Do something that makes you happy, that brings you joy. So studies have shown that when we are happy, when we are doing things that makes us happy and excited, it increases dopamine, the dopamine level in your brain, and that can also reduce the level of estrogen in your body, which is what you want. So you want to do something that makes you happy. Go, get some manicure, pedicure, do a new hairstyle, do some makeup. Just go get a makeup done. Go to a studio, take pictures. I mean, these are things that we love as women. As a woman who is trying to conceive, it is necessary that you include happy fun activities in your schedule. It doesn't have to be only around Valentine's Day or Christmas. No, at least, you know, every month you should look forward to the last week of January. Me and my husband are going somewhere. The last week of February, I am going to do this. It should be in your schedule. Okay, and this of course will help to balance your hormones. This is very, very scientific, like I said, so do not underrate this last point. Okay, and yeah guys, that will be it for today's video. I really hope that you guys find this video helpful in your TTC journey. I'm always praying for you guys, so I hope to hear some good news from you. So give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave any comments you have down below. If you have questions, leave it down below. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye bye.